moment is here. The moment we've all been waiting for. It's Michael Jordan of the podding.
You're dumb. You're so dumb.
I mean, 6 inches from the Midlands.
Don't do me like that. Man said 6 inches.
Hey.
Only 6. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
Hey, Freaksy Chino. He's back. We don't know if it's for the last episode or not.
You're dumb.
That's funny.
You're dumb, bro.
Wait, Alex is too dumb. I was not expecting that. That's funny.
You're dumb.
Hey man, we've been waiting for you, man. We've been
What you
waiting.
saying, though, man? What you saying, bro?
Man.
What you been saying?
Nothing, my bro. Just chilling, man. Not even chilling, bro. I just been working, bro. Working a lot, my guy.
You got to earn them 6 figures, I hear it.
I hope, nigga. Very soon.
said,
I hope, bro. I
I
hope
hope.
very soon, man. Very soon. I hope.
Like
that.
they ain't already there, man.
Hey, yo, do you know what's funny? Yeah, let me tell you something that's to do with the pod. That's fucking jokes. Yeah, you know how sometimes people come up to you, innit? They
Yeah,
recognize
yeah.
you. Bro, I was on a religious retreat.
He was
And I was with one of the elders.
Oh,
I was one of the elders. And then some you come up to me, he's like, oh, yo, you Chino? I said, I froze. I was like, nah.
Imagine he said, you cheeksy Chino.
I think,
in the church.
did he say that? I think he referenced it though.
Or like cheeksy. Like,
You referenced it or something, and I was like, nah. I caught my mouth later. I was like, yo, you nearly got me jammed up, bro. Like,
Yeah, you got to know when and where, bro.
man, I've been there, man.
Nearly got me jammed.
It's not as nice as you think it would be.
Yeah.
Like if it was on the street, yeah. But if I'm like out with like my mom's or something, yeah,
not the
like,
same.
It's like.
Don't come over there talking about cream, man. What the hell, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Like my mom's standing right there, bro. Like,
what's the respect?
It's like, come on, dog.
It's true, niggas got no decorum.
Yeah,
You got to know where and when.
But
Nah, it was cool, man. It was
cool.
calm. He was calm.
But I've
man.
always
He was
said
calm.
I never get that kind of love when I'm like standing like with a shorty or something. Like niggas always just back off you. I'm just like, man, like it's time when I needed something.
Nah, but you're with a shorty, like, yeah.
Sometimes
Nah,
when it's like,
man,
if you
come show I got clout, bro. What the fuck, man?
Yeah. Those little things can go a long way, man. Like, hey, man, I love what you're doing. Sometimes you just go up to a random guy and just be like, I love what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Don't even have a clue what he's doing. he's with a babe. It's like,
I'll tell you why I got approached a lot. I got approached a lot when I was in Paris.
For what?
Like, about the podcast.
In Paris?
Yeah.
in Paris.
Do you
It
know
was
what?
for Fashion
Fair
Week,
enough.
innit? So it was basically London.
Yeah.
But you know when a certain crowd is all there at the same time, you get me?
I most likely if someone noticed me, it's outside of London.
Really?
Like Manny, a few times. I was out there in Coventry, like in the sticks. And someone was like,
When was you in Cov?
Moses done some like football roots thing for some club. I forgot the name. I'm cool with them. But no, it was Leicester. It was Leicester.
I was about to say, man, didn't even hit me up now.
No. It was Leicester. It was Leicester.
Yeah.
But hey, man, I'm not like you. If I never called Chino, yeah, he would have came to London and wouldn't have told a soul. And bro, you be hanging around with Miles Morris too much. That nigga touch base and he don't even hit none of the mandem.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, yeah? I'm always available for man, yeah? I'm for my guys and that. But do you know what it is? When I come London, there's too many people that want to be like, oh, I ain't seen you in ages.
Yeah,
Bro, I came here for
I
a
get
specific
that.
thing.
I
Do
get
you
that.
know what I'm saying? I came to see my mom. I came to see like what's going on with her. And then do whatever specifically I came to do in it. I didn't go back.
But to be fair, we was meant to have the meet off on this day.
Yeah. So
What?
he's gonna
The
bring a
meet
lot
up.
of niggas. Gonna have a lot of niggas coming there. Innit?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
No, the meet up.
Is that supposed to be today?
I think Lewis said 21st.
We need to sort something out. My
Yeah.
birthday's in 6 weeks. I don't even plan on doing anything for it.
Nah.
Just an excuse to get everyone together.
Yeah.
That's very manly of you.
But bro, do you know what I miss? Like, I've said people have lost the art of just chatting nonsense. Like, you know what I die for? Is like being around with your guys, yeah, few drinks deep, and a nigga pulls out the most ridiculous. What would you rather? But you know the conversations where you're just like
real convos that.
yeah, like the real convo. You know the
combos
Asian
that.
guys where he's talking about
Chips, yeah.
Real combos that. Real
Like,
combos that.
I was watching that video. I was like, guys just don't know real conversation. Like, especially when you're at a bar or a pub, and like whatever you said, it has no. There's no substance. There's no Like
It's not even close to reality. It's not even close. But every nigga at that table was taking it seriously, and we're about to hypothesize this shit right now, innit?
It happens a lot in like I still play PlayStation a bit, so it happens a lot in like PlayStation parties.
Bro,
Late at night, man, are just chatting shit. Would you rather this? Would you rather that? What would you do if this happened?
And you know what the funniest thing is, yeah, is like when someone's like, "Would you rather this or that?" and it's the most ridiculous thing, and you're like, "Bro, shut up," and then you get roped into the conversation.
Yeah.
You be like, "Oh,
Now you're weighing it up. You're like, hold on.
Nah, because nigga like me, I start adding variables. I'm like, okay, all right, what if...
I hate when
what if
niggas
this?
do that. If I ask you, would you rather? Stop trying to make the situation like.
What if?
We're not writing a story. I hate niggas
Nah,
who do that.
we gotta make it real, bro.
No, we don't. It's a hypothetical, bro. It's a hypothetical.
It's like,
How do you expect me to answer with no accuracy?
No, I hate when niggas do that.
I didn't know what time of the day
That's
it was.
the most annoying thing. Niggas who think they're smart. I'm
Nah,
asking you, would
man.
you rather, and you're giving me all these. Just answer the fucking
I've
question.
given you the most ridiculous. What would you rather? And you're trying to like simplify it.
I need context, didn't I? I need context sometimes.
Nah, man, you just gotta go with the flow, man. But nah, man, I do miss that. I do need that again, man.
No, bro, it's a lost art, bro. Having like just a chin wag of your guys, like a drunk though. I'll be real, because everyone's doing all different things now, innit?
Niggas is too busy. Like, niggas is just busy. Niggas are grown men.
That's what it is
grown
now.
men, niggas live in this like a point where not only because the first obstacle is bros live in all different corners of the city, but now you got bros who live in different parts of the fucking country.
There's that as well.
Now I was trying to coordinate that, and then it's like, cool. Now, man, I got girlfriends. Man, I going on holiday. Man,
Man, I got
this,
wives,
yeah,
bro,
you get me.
kids,
So it's
stuff
like,
like that now.
Bro, it's like, Ludo's not here today. The nigga in Greece. And I was like, oh yeah, like recording Thursday,
What's
Friday.
he doing in Greece?
But yeah, I wanted to go into this next topic of Mr. Diddy. Do you know what? Yeah.
before we get to before we get to P Diddy, I'm gonna call. I ain't calling him Mr. Diddy. He knows that. There's respect.
Yeah.
What's the nigga name?
Sean Combs.
No. What's that nigga name? Hugh Edwards,
Oh wow.
the BBC presenter.
Oh, okay.
Who got caught with trigger warning and all them thing there, child porn, and it called him
Right,
child
right,
porn
right,
on his,
right.
on his hard drive or on his computer or something. And they gave him a 6 month suspended sentence.
Bro, do you know how bonkers that is? And it's like, I forgot to bring that up. Bro, he cooked my algorithm because, like, with me, I didn't know much about the situation. I think it came out like 6 months ago, but I didn't pay.
I only heard about it recently.
Yeah. So I was like looking into the thing, and I was like, yeah, guys messed up. And then like just the fact that they were saying they didn't want to send him to jail because X, Y, and Z.
Apparently he's going to rehab.
Yeah.
I see.
So
This is the thing with sorry, I don't want to cut you off, but it pisses me off. The rehab thing pisses me off because what do you mean rehab? I'm not hearing rehab
no
because
rehab.
everyone goes to rehab when they do something. Like, what do you mean you're going to rehab?
there's,
Act like this is a drug addiction.
Like,
bro.
what you're gonna go to rehab and what you're gonna learn and what's rehab gonna do?
there's one.
You get me?
That's the
There's-
point.
So as I was saying, my algorithm got messed up.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what came up on an ad of mine?
I don't think I want you to say this.
But anyway, I'm gonna say it. It's rehab for people who have them thoughts about kids.
Fucking
Really?
hell.
There's a whole. As in, like, there's a service for this.
There's a
Yeah, because you have to understand, when it comes to paedophilia, there's an argument that people make that please don't clip this, please, because this is crazy.
Yeah, I can't be asked.
What makes you a paedophile?
Yeah.
Is it the thoughts or is it the act of?
Yeah,
Because a lot of people, I remember I saw a documentary a while ago where you got people who are like crying, saying, "Bro, I don't want to think these thoughts. This is wrong, but I can't help it." Yeah. They've not acted on it. They've not broken any laws. They've not done anything, but they have the thoughts constantly.
So
there's what constitutes to this is a paedophile.
That's what the rehab's for. Is for people who it's like, and the thing is, yeah, not that I get it. It's like what they're doing is kind of good, but then it's like, me personally, I'm a trick niggas to come and be like, if you had thoughts and never done anything, come along, bro, your head sliced off.
But
gotcha.
So the thing is, right? So okay, because now we're having a different conversation. The conversation is now those people who have these thoughts and understand that it's wrong and want to do something about it.
Yeah.
What side of the fence are we on? Are we on the side of the fence of this is something they can't control, and if they could have it their way, they wouldn't have these thoughts? Or is it scum of the earth?
The best way is you should be honest about it, and we have a little sections, not jail.
Yeah.
It's a very...
You should definitely go somewhere.
Yeah. Like you should
definitely go somewhere.
with soft
You should be segregated. Like I don't even mind if you're segregated in somewhere nice where you got tennis and a swimming pool.
Yeah.
As long as you're segregated, like where I can feel at peace, where you're never gonna be in contact because I don't know. It's like having a Rottweiler, and you say he's trained, and he sparks out. I don't know whether if that man, all he needs is a bad day.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's too, to be honest, it's too, like, I'm not trying to play it safe and be like, inclusivity, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather, you over there, we ain't gonna harm you, we ain't done nothing wrong yet.
Yeah.
But
Did either of you guys see that movie, Nope?
No, go on. Explain
No,
it.
because that Rottweiler thing, you reminded me of that movie because they do a TV show with a monkey.
Oh, yeah.
And the monkey just the monkey just bugs out one day.
Yeah,
He just loses and kills everyone.
Bro.
So I was like, it just reminded me of that. But my thing is, when it comes to that, as you see me, I'm not here to get into the ethics of pro-death penalty. Rape, noncery, and there's one other thing I'm thinking of that's not coming to my mind. Death.
What do you mean
killing someone?
No, as in that should be like,
right.
we're not even as in, you get arrested for it, you get bagged, you go court, judge bangs the gavel, and that night, that night
was switching you off,
bro. Like that night,
crazy. Midnight was switching you off.
Have you ever seen Law Abiding Citizen?
Nah.
Oh, you niggas ain't watching no fucking.
No, because you're a movie buff.
So Law Abiding Citizen, the brer is basically getting revenge on the people who killed his family.
Yeah.
And one of the brers got caught, or I think he got caught for something else. And he's about to be killed by lethal injection. And lethal injection is supposed to be painless, or whatever. Not painless, but
Quick.
he switched out the dosage.
I have.
So the niggas on the table bargain.
I have seen that movie.
He on the table thrashing out, like convulsing and everything. It's
I have
mad.
seen that movie. I have seen that movie.
Good film. Jamie Foxx, Jared Butler. Good film.
But
hated the ending though.
what I wanted to say is like, see with the whole Diddy thing, what I really wanted to say, I didn't really come here to make jokes about it, but obviously I've been loving like the tweets and stuff, like not loving it, but I've been chuckling.
I've
seen
the jokes, bro.
Like the whole baby oil thing, hilarious. That like just the baby oil thing, but someone made a skit today. I think it was Michael Dapper. Yeah, I know it was Michael Dapper. What am I saying? And it wasn't funny. And then, wait.
No, I'll let you finish. But it's like what you said it. Where you make certain jokes, you have to hit it.
Yeah,
you have to.
Right, it's like threading a needle. You have to.
Threading the hole on a dark, humorous joke is...
It's easy to miss, boy.
Bro, very
so
easy
to miss.
Like, people always think, like, I have dark humor, but I don't come in here trying to shoot the shot, like, because I know... Bro, I'm not gonna get it. Yeah. I'm not gonna get the punchline all the time.
And you're not gonna get it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna
get it.
But
the thing is, I think the one thing everyone has to remember with the Diddy situation, there's people massively affected by it.
Oh, bro.
It's like, yeah, it's funny, but
whole lives have been changed.
Bro, it's like, and it's like, it's not even what we know. We obviously know about the Cassie thing, but we don't know about hundreds of
people.
Bro, 1,000 baby oils. Like, that's just what they collected. Imagine over like 20 years.
It's been doing that for more than that,
bro.
Right?
So I'm just thinking.
30 years been in the industry?
So I'm just
longer than that. I mean, probably longer than that because he signed 30 years ago was 94. Biggie dropped Ready to Die in 94.
Yeah.
So how long was he in the game before he signed Biggie? Remember I forget who he was at before, but he was at somewhere before. He approached Biggie. They were gonna do something. He actually ended up getting let go or left whatever label he was at before and started Bad Boy.
Yeah,
and that would have been like late 92, 93.
But
That's when he signed Biggie.
Who was the guy he was under?
I forget.
I don't necessarily think he was on his bullshit straight away. I think he's learned it through other people
being in the industry.
Being in the industry, or like he saw it happen one time, and now I think someone was talking about he has like a god complex.
Yeah,
and it's like I understand how you get in all the money, success, and then you pull off your first little whatever they call the free costs, and it's like, bro, I've got blackmail on this, and it's like,
oh, look how niggas bred him as well,
bro, and it's like people are loving it, and it's like, and probably, bro, in the late 90s and early 2000s, people are probably thinking, yeah, that was wild, I need to go back, like kind of thing. Or mostly men, or there'll be women that'll be like, oh man, like, I just like being around Diddy, and it's like, if I have to do that, it's not that bad. Until 10 years later, they realize, because like with women, they may seem like they're consenting to the act there, but they're not really. They're just very uncomfortable. Like they're being coerced in a way. So it's like
a lot of these women will be given alcohol, sedated.
and it's
probably threatened.
You know what I mean? It's like,
or you want to be in this music video, you want to do same
like,
thing, similar to like Weinstein.
Thing. It's like
they're gonna blood you in, and say that everyone that ever made it to the top had to do this. So it's the sheep thing. Like they're gonna do that. They're gonna make you.
And the thing is, that's actually the thing is to a degree that might even be true.
No, I think it,
which is a shame as well.
I think it is.
And that's why, like, I understand why women are always mad at men. Like, they definitely have the right. I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna be like.
Not all men.
Not all men. Like, I'm the good guy. Like, have I ever... Like, I understand it because of, like, the people in power, they be shifty. They be shifty.
Nasty
like,
people, bro.
hey, bro, I got invited to a Diddy party when he was out with Gigs. And it was, like, the after party. And this was, bear in mind, it was probably only last year. And I was just like... Like, because I got invited to Gigs' thing, and then
I don't want to say what they call, man. That's crazy.
But the girl invited me. And she was like, like Gigs is having a party. Diddy's gonna be there. They're throwing a little after party. I said, I don't want to be in the room, the same room. I don't want to be putting myself in situations where but Diddy could come and. Daddy-o, I love your style. You know what I mean? I don't want to be nowhere near that. So I was like...
Diddy would have come behind you talking about act bad.
You see me acting bad as well.
He's got me. Act bad.
Hey, what I got to do to take AOT to the top, boy?
Hey, wait. Do you know... Sorry. We fell into laughing about it. My bad.
But I've said you can laugh at a situation.
Not in pockets.
Do
you know what we do, the people that dark humor or whatever, and for me specifically, I'll speak for myself, I compartmentalize things. Yeah. So it's like, two things can be true. This thing is absolutely horrible. Have you seen that picture of SpongeBob? Like, this is fucking awful. This is hilarious.
Yeah.
That is a lot of life. Like, life is not usually black and white. Yeah.
And
like, there's some parts of it. It's like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Then I hear 1,000 baby oils, and I'm like, this is what the hell is this?
Here's what's going on. Yeah. It's like I need the footage of the police finding that 1,000 bottles of baby oil, because I would have been, bro. If I saw 1,000 bricks of cocaine, I'd be like, okay. Baby oil? The fuck? Bro, I am calling my
like
superior.
1,000 bricks of cocaine is less incriminating than 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Yeah.
I'll be dead serious.
There's so much that you need to... That, do you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to infer so much as to what this is for.
Like, how do you get that? Like,
what do
you
you
just
need?
buy... Like, do you wholesale?
No, it's a wholesale thing. It's got to be a wholesale thing.
Nah,
it's got to be.
You see when, like, if you try to buy guns online, like, someone, like, your little FBI person on your laptop has to flag that up. It's like, something's going on at the Diddy mansion.
1,000!
It's like...
The worst thing about it is, because people's first thought is going to be like, oh, lube or whatever. It doesn't even work.
How do you know?
But...
How do you know?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
How do you know?
It doesn't work as lube, So...
Tell me how you know.
What do you mean?
How do you know?
Bro, because... So if you read the back...
Hey, I've got a question, I've got a question.
Yeah?
Like, other than... What do you use baby oil for? Like, like, let's be serious. Other than like massages, what do you use baby oil for?
Oh, that's
people
crazy.
use it to cream, innit? Some
people use it as moisturizer.
People use it to cream themselves.
But
it's pure aesthetic,
I know he's not using that as moisturizer.
Yeah, but as in like needing 1,000 bottles, like
I don't know what he's using it for. They said baby oil and lube. So I had a conversation with someone,
aesthetics, man.
And what she said, she said she read the whole case, and what she said, that some of the stuff they were saying was that when a women were drugged or sedated and were unconscious and they were being raped, they would use it because obviously when a woman's unconscious,
she's not. Yeah.
So they have to, and then that's when they give them like IVs or something and wakes them up, and then the whole thing is so crazy. So even with the baby, like on its face. The baby oil thing is hilarious. But when you actually read it, you're like, man, that's fucked.
Sanity. I haven't read the case.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to throw up, bro.
I don't know about
There's even that audio, apparently, him and the security guard. I've not listened to it.
With Freak Mill.
Don't with me.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
I've not heard it. I've not heard it.
Recorded it.
Yeah.
It sounds like them, but at the same time, it's like...
I don't know what to believe with AI and everything.
I don't know, man.
If this happened 5 years ago...
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
If you before
AI and everything...
But
with AI, you don't know what to believe, bro. Like Drake just put out a song with Tupac and Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, who the fuck knows?
Before we wrap it up, another thing, the Shxts and Gigs thing. I I haven't seen a shit show like that in a minute. Like you know, let me talk. It's the fact, yeah. Niggas went to America and said, "There's no baddies in Atlanta."
That was number one.
And then hold on, Twitter said, "Hold on, you fuck with white women." Like it was a clear instance. It's like, and I feel
The
like
algebra was nuts.
yeah. But then I feel like with them, they didn't know their brand. Like Shxts and Gigs is not for the culture, as in our culture.
Yeah.
It's not for black culture, I don't think anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's more for the mid-40 white mums. That's where their pocket is. And it's like, I think they thought, oh, we're very popular and I'm black, you're mixed race, we are for the culture.
Yeah.
But
yeah, just being black, I'll give you a perfect example. I don't know him, so don't come for me. But that Reese something, bro, the brand.
Yeah.
Just being black doesn't mean... Look, every time Clint drops, his head's on the moon. Because,
Yeah.
Every time Clinton drops, he loses his head because they're two black guys who come up whatever. Obviously, one of them was a footballer and had their heads up, whatever. But Clinton's obviously done his thing. But the thing is that Clinton has the culture. Reese might have the money and whatever. But you can't... Culture doesn't just happen because, I'm black. You're light skin, I'm black for the culture.
It's like community. Because I can say I've laughed at a Shxts and Gigs clip.
Yeah.
I've watched the episode once because I think they read out one of my tweets and I was like, I kind of watched it and I was like, bro, this whole show's got really no substance. But I didn't want to be the one saying at the time like,
no. Do you know what it is? It's a nice watch though, because what it is that it's just like you don't have to focus on it because it's just joke after joke, and then they're essentially just like they're good chemistry with each other, innit? So that's like it's a good show. Truth be told, it's just obviously the slip up happened and then it was. So then,
how would you have handled that Andrew, or how should they have handled that Andrew Schultz situation?
So with my thing, they should have never been on that show because the Flagrant, is it called Flagrant?
Flagrant.
I've watched it a few times. Yeah. It's not for the case of like, for instance, if say we all got invited and they just wanted you, Atlas, to go on, I don't think you wouldn't be able to like make those dark humorous jokes. Yeah. Where I think I can go there and people would be like, he's so stupid, like what he said. But in that situation, anyone's getting finished with the joke he said because my problem is he said a joke and it wasn't funny. Yeah. And it was like, and it was offensive as well. Yeah. So it's like,
bro, at least be funny.
Yeah. If you're gonna, and niggas were really showing all teeth, like,
he's in the screenshot, he's like,
bro, and it's like, and I think the worst thing
he's Nigerian, by the way.
Yeah. But I think,
did you look at me when you said that?
Yeah.
But I think the worst thing was the apology. And
do you know why the apology's dumb? Because Andrew Schultz said there was things they cut out. So if what was said was so bad to you in your eyes, and you're acknowledging the fact that it was bad, why did it take a witch hunt for you to acknowledge that it was bad?
I think my problem is when guys are like, we are the protector of women, black women, that we should have done better. It's like, hold on, who gave you that? Who gave you that title? When I see Shxts and Gigs, I ain't seeing my sister being held up or my niece, like they're protecting them, like they're good. I'm never gonna come in and say I am the protector of black women. Yeah. Like,
did they say that?
Bro, they said something on the lines of that.
Something on the lines of we're supposed to protect you and whatever. Yeah. Protect shit. But at the end of the day, what all people can really do is be responsible for their own house, innit? I'm never gonna ask no one to protect my sister for me or do this or that. I'm never gonna offer to protect no one's baby or no one, because it's not my job. You have parents, you have brothers, you have like.
I protect my own.
What I will say is, if you expect a certain level, like for instance, right, we're all black men, we have black sisters, we have black moms. I'm dating a black woman, for instance, right? So obviously there's a certain responsibility that you have in those spaces. Right. But then it's not enough for me to come to the internet and tell the internet I'm here to protect you. I don't know you.
I don't know.
I don't know you. But I can protect my shorty, my sisters, my mother, my spirit. I don't know you people. Who am I protecting? I don't know you people.
But I think it's in the terms of protecting is like being on a show like that is where you've got a. Like me personally, I would love to think. I don't think
they knew what they were walking into.
Yeah.
They didn't.
I think
if they had listened to one episode of Flagrant 2,
no, because their man, their brand is here, and whatever that pod was, over there, it wasn't close. The comedian that's on there sometimes, Akash Singh. So I listen to what that nigga Flagrant, bro. Like,
I used to listen to Flagrant a lot before lockdown. I used to listen to Flagrant all the time,
bro. So you'd have to
So like, even me, if I was there, let's say for instance me, Atlas, the person who, whatever, the content I've consumed.
Yeah.
If I was their manager and they were like, you want to go on...
No, wait, buddy,
you're not. Go and call her daddy or something. Go do Joe Rogan or call her daddy or something. You're not doing Flagrant too.
You know what's funny though?
Even do the Hawk Tour podcast. Go do that instead. Talk to her. What she call it? Talk to her.
Do something else.
Talk to her.
But this is how tapped out I am, you know. There's bare things you just said I don't even know about.
Yeah, but no, if I was running their PR, I would have been like, yo,
keep stum. Don't say anything.
I would have said, bro, we pod tomorrow and we act like nothing is happening.
No, like,
the house is burning.
That's more like
the house is burning. We're gonna
like
let the firemen deal with it. We'll talk with the insurance later.
Do you know why I agree with that in hindsight? Because their apologies made it worse.
Bro, 100%.
So it's like you might as well just,
Andrew was laughing at it on his own podcast, and he said, bro, the funniest thing of the whole thing is, Andrew made the horrible joke, and niggas looked at them like, what are you doing there? Like, he's an idiot already.
Like, Andrew saw Sunday with a smoking gun in his hand, and they're looking like, why didn't you let him shoot it?
It didn't matter for him because that's his fan base. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter for him.
Like, if anything, what you've done is that you've put more attention on Andrew. I guarantee the last week, Andrew Schultz has made more money than he did the week before.
Mums,
100%,
yeah, I believe
probably
that.
got a booking.
And it's a shame. It's a shame because this happens all the time.
We with Ludo, you never know. He could get bagged moving packs. Like, you don't see JM.
Yeah, I was going to say, J. Emmanuel Thomas.
Bro, do you know what's he goes to my barber. And
not anymore, he doesn't.
Stop that.
But they're but they're like close friends and stuff, yeah. But then I always see him like traveling to different countries for football. I'm like, bro, this guy's still living nice. And it just made me realize, bro, you can't really judge someone by like what you think they're doing. So it's like, bro, it's like
absolutely not.
I can imagine saying like, does he need the money? Like everyone needs an extra source of income. Yeah. But it's like, bro, you didn't really need it if you just...
They said they caught him with 600 grand worth of weight, innit?
Bro, it's like...
600 grand worth of weed, bro.
Grams?
Weed. Was 600... No, grand.
Grand.
Yeah,
so it's like, bro, it's like...
They embellished those numbers, bro. Street value.
They have to. Do you know how much weed that is, bro?
It's like
bags, man.
You can't fit that in one suitcase.
No, of course you can't. Wait, no.
23 kilos. You're allowed.
23 keys of what?
Of like
per bag when you go to the airport.
Yeah.
But he wasn't following them rules. If he's got weed in his bag, you think he's cared about how many kilos it is?
But no, the worst thing if you're overweight, like if you're moving stuff, the last thing I want to do is be overweight. Yeah. And I've got something in the bag.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I don't sell weed in it, so I wouldn't even.
Yeah.
What I will say is, it reminds me of that bro who got caught with like 300 bags of coke. His car broke down. You want to remember that?
Nah. What happened?
He was on the M-way.
Nah.
And he had like 300 grams on it, like 300 grand, sorry, of weight on him. And his car, his car stopped, so he's obviously called the car to get, and the feds have pulled over or whatever. Just by chance.
Feds are probably trying to do Good Samaritan, like, yo, let me fix the tire.
He's got 300 grand worth of weight in his...
Bro, and that point, you can't even tell the feds, yo, fuck off.
But I'm like... Why has one guy got that much weight on his own?
Bro, it had to be.
And why are you on the M-way with a car that you're not 100% sure isn't going to break down? Like, you got to take these precautions.
Yeah, no, facts though.
It had to be like fight or flight. He had to move that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm guessing because.
300 grand is crazy. As soon as the feds say like, "Hey, anything wrong?" I'm at fart, bro.
I'd
be so. I
had to make a phone call.
I do not care how much
because apparently when the feds approached me, something even mad shifty, innit?
Yeah.
So they were like,
you would too.
Yeah. I will be moving mad jittery.
Yeah.
Bro. Because I have 17 years in the boot. Yeah, bro. That's why.
I don't care. Like how smooth you are, how cool, calm, collected you are. Yeah. If you got that and the police pull up, you are stuttering. You're saying stuff that you're probably trying to get jokes off, trying to be be crazy if I got weed in the car and you're the best way. Nah, man, guys are moving crazy. But
that must have been surreal though. Like it must have been like there's no way this is happening.
Yeah. You ever had those situations where it doesn't feel like real life?
It doesn't feel real.
No matter the situation. Like I never really had that situation. This is a proper tonal shift. Because that's relatable, not in a way where I got caught with 300 racks worth of food in my car, but where you're in a situation where it doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
So my sister got married last month.
Yeah.
And I gave her away.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah,
Now that was surreal.
Father of the home, let's go.
That was like
Big pops.
when we were walking, it felt like I was floating.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
That was like an hour. It was almost as if I was watching myself do it because it didn't feel like real life.
Yeah.
It was like I'm waiting for myself to wake up because this doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask if you ever had a situation where it felt, whether it was a scary situation or a situation like mine where it was like a beautiful moment. Have you ever had a situation where it didn't feel as if you were there? It felt different.
This is so crazy. I had this conversation literally 2 nights ago.
Okay.
It's not. This conversation ain't gonna go where you think it is. It's not no beautiful thing.
No, of course, it's Alex, but we're
Bro, I was talking about the first time I done Zannies, yeah.
Okay. Heard you.
And
Heard you.
cause like before I take any like substance, I'm more of a research guy. I wanna get people's feedbacks. You know, like let me tell you, like, how does it feel? So I was like, oh, it's just an anxiety pill. Like you could use it to go to sleep. I'm like, bro, calm. Took 2 before the airport.
Why 2? On your first time?
Yeah.
2?
Yeah.
Don't niggas usually take half?
Nah,
Why 2?
Nah, we just straight at it.
You
We
sure?
just said-
How long was the flight?
Bro,
Where
it
were
was
you
only
flying
like
to,
it
bro?
was to Stockholm, so it was only like 4 hours.
Stockholm's not 4 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours and a half. 4
Nah, I just went to Stockholm. Stockholm's like max 2 hours. It's like 2.5 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah, all right, either way, took
You
it.
don't need to take anxiety for Stockholm, bro.
Nah.
You don't need to
But
take
you know what
anxiety
it
for
is?
Stockholm.
Like I have, like you already know, I have major sleeping problems. Like major sleeping problems. But so Dylan, he took 2 and he started driving my whip. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh my fucking
But
God.
no, so like that. So on that, I took 2, went on the airplane, conked out. Yeah.
Of course you did.
Woke up with the Caesar salad all over my lap. I don't remember ordering Caesar salad, so I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And the lady next to me is like she's embarrassed for me. She's got secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah.
I'm cleaning up. I'm like, yo, like no more Zannies. Like,
So have you just gone through the airport with like...
no, little mayo stains here and there.
That looks crazy.
But then
That looks crazy.
then we're going out now. And then and then my boy's like, yo, like the Zannies, you have to fight the sleep to get the euphoric feeling. I'm like, I can't be bothered for all that. So
you have to fight the sleep.
So you fight the sleep, and then once you're not sleeping, you start feeling it.
Oh, right, okay.
So done that, and now we're drinking. So drinking and Zannies not meant to be good, apparently. I swear to you, I watched that whole night from a bird's eye view of my body. Like, I was not a walking person. Like, everything I was doing, someone could, like, this girl grabbed me and she was like, oh, just come here. And I just followed. And then all I remember was by the river in Stockholm, like in the winter, just doing nothing.
Stockholm gets cold as well,
Bro, and then, like, throughout the whole night, I'm watching myself through, like, somebody else's eyes. And I'm just like, bro, what's the hell's happening? And then woke up the next morning in the middle of the woods at some girl's house. But I didn't know it was at a girl's house that I knew. And I'm like, where am I? I'm bugging out. And she got me a glass of water. She comes in the room. She was like, yeah, you was bugging last night. You was telling me X, Y, and Z, that you're going to move to Stockholm, start a family with me, get a ring. I'm like...
You're a dangerous guy. Man.
I'm like, that's not me.
You're a danger to yourself.
No. That's not me with women. Like, if I'm like kind of wanna on like the first second impression, I could do it as a joke, like. But she was like, no, you kept on going on for like an hour, and then she was like, you were pissing me off, and I was like, I have no clue about that. But that's the first and last time I took.
No, can I ask a question?
Go on.
You took 2 on your first time.
Yeah.
But you did research. For someone as dead, like someone that's like, let's use the word meticulous, right? You was meticulous enough to do research beforehand and get feedback.
Alex is not meticulous.
I'm quite.
You was detailed enough to do that to get research first, right? He was responsible enough, innit? Right?
Okay, continue. Yeah. Where's this going?
Who signed off for you taking 2 the first time after doing that?
Because
how did you do research on them and then still think I'm gonna take 2?
I'm gonna take
So
and then drink.
So basically, they are they're like the same pill as, I forgot what it is. It's like a sleeping pill.
Okay.
It's just like the same. I don't know. You know when drugs are the same, but they've got like different subcategories. So it's like it's the same thing, and like with them, I would use them for sleep. The other ones, so I would always take 2 for them. So I was like, boy,
same thing. Okay, don't do that again. That's all. That's it. Don't do that again, bro. No, don't do that again. That's mad close to like. Oh,
on that night, I would say I had 5 Xannies.
Interesting.
Like I was. Like, they are like sweets. I wouldn't recommend this to anyone, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just put it out
But is
there.
it not just a pill? It's not like you're eating like Roundtree's randoms. You're eating, you're
Like,
taking
you just,
a pill.
like, the thing is, like, you're just so numb and, like, you're a nobody, but you're having fun. Mm-hmm. You're watching yourself have fun. And then I was like, Zanny's popped out again. Mm-hmm. And then, hey, man, good night, man.
I was in the dance with some nigga. Nigga pulled out a pink pill like Darth Vader.
Hey, man. Hey, shout out that Tesla pill, man.
Who's that Pippin?
I'm not saying his name. But I said, what's that? He goes,
yeah.
I walked off.
It was like...
He was about to get something crazy. He was getting something crazy.
Oh, man. Well, what about you, Gene?
No, similarly to even you, bro. I think it was when my brother got married.
Yeah.
My older one, right? So I was in there and... Because obviously I'm the brother of the groom and I was running around doing everything for everyone,
Yeah.
And then to see the whole procession come out, because obviously me and my brother are really close and they were proper close. Like, so to see what he's become now, because I was there for everything when things weren't going right. As things when he was like, we moved to the US at 17, innit? All by himself.
Yeah.
A lot of things went wrong.
Is he the one who lives in Houston?
Dallas, yeah.
Dallas, yeah.
A lot of things went wrong in the 10 years that he was there. Before like things actually started getting right in it. So when that happened, he found
good woman.
The guy was just so happy on the day. Do you know what I'm saying? He was mad happy on the day, and I was just like, this is what everything's for.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Seeing the whole thing in real time was crazy for me.
Do you know what?
Bro, I love weddings, man.
You know what that story's giving me hope?
Love, man.
You know when you like had a bad year and niggas come up to you with like older or a bit more experience, like, nigga, I had a bad 7 years.
Yeah.
And it's like that moment where they say I've had a bad 7 years doesn't give me hope of like, it's like, damn, 7 years, like, I've got 6 more years of this. It's like there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Eventually,
yeah. It's like that little light that is at how small it is. Sometimes you're just on a hamster wheel, just constantly going at it. And
It's like that meme with the 2 brothers with the ice picks in it.
Oh yeah,
the diamonds.
The diamonds,
You
man.
just gotta stay the course sometimes,
bro. You just got, bro. You're gonna hit the jackpot.
I'll say this though, man. Obviously, it's easy to say, but sticking to the plan is the hardest thing ever, bro. Let me tell you, because like, you have zero assurance that there's actually an end to this. You just think there is. There is an end, but it might not even be what you want anyway. You have zero assurance anything's gonna work out.
Oh, even relating to the podcast, nigga, I wanted to quit 100 times, bro. Like, not even quit. Sometimes don't even want to record, bro.
Yeah, you can't be bothered.
Yeah, but it's like man, it kind of signed to it, and I was like, nah, man, I'm just. But once you get here, you're like, damn, I'm glad that I stepped out. It's kind of like
a lot of the time when I don't want to go out because I don't be wanting to go out, and then when I go out, I'm like, all right, you niggas got it.
And I think the main point is when you get into a funk in your home or your bedroom,
Normal, like,
and it's like. You know when you're in a nasty funk and it's like, man, you see the water bottles next to your bed, you're thinking, God damn, free?
Water bottles, bare plates. The thing is with me, the plates in my room be stacking up.
Yeah.
Like, especially when I'm fucking fly, bro.
Yes.
Especially when I be... Now this nigga's teasing me. Pause.
He's on your shoulder.
He's around the tip of your shoulder,
He be
bro.
chilling. What the fuck?
No, he's on the tip, bro.
On the tip of what? What was I saying?
That mosquito bite.
So it's like when them plates be stacking up in the bedroom and I'm like, shit.
I'm in a bad way.
Bro, I'm like, shit, I gotta make something
That's
shake.
the one reason why I don't eat in my bedroom.
Oh, for real?
Because I know where I can take it.
Yeah.
I've taken it there once. I said never again. Yeah. Like, if I gotta eat on the stairs... if I gotta eat on the stairs... and plus as well, it's like, I think sometimes I might bring a pizza box. But sometimes that pizza box be staying there for like 2-3 days. I'm like, bro, you're taking a piss. But
no, mums. No, but it'd be like that though. Like,
but I feel I'm not gonna say it's for everyone because there will be guys who'll be like, nah, man, there's not me.
Then that's
I Mr. got his shit together. Like, well,
nah, niggas don't want to see my depression room, bro. That shit's rubbish.
Yeah, man.
Fuck me, bro.
I tell people there's times where I didn't shower for like 4 days.
Yeah, now you've missed me.
No.
5 days. Bro.
Brother, I'm glad you brought that up.
Bro, do you know what is, yeah?
The way you sweat.
My brother,
God damn.
because you're not going out though. You're not going
No,
out.
but still, just for your, like, I hear it. Because when you're depressed, it reflects on everything, innit?
Like, with me,
I hear it, but at the same time, bro.
Alright, cool. Like, with me, it's like, I had major depression and I physically couldn't get out of bed. And I remember, like, I came out my room and my mum was, like, cussing out, like, the shower's dirty. She was cussing me. And it slipped out. I was like, I ain't even had a shower in 4 days.
That's crazy.
And the silence was crazy. And I was just like...
They don't catch 22s. Rock on a hard place.
Yeah. And I was just like, nah, she knows I'm depressed. Like, the gigs are.
Let's not two evils,
But as a parent, would you say, shit?
Yeah, but like, it's one of those ones, though. Like, those are the little things I felt like a scumbag.
Yeah.
Like... But then I found like through talking to other people who gone through stuff like that, it's like kind of like, you're not that bad. You're obviously in a bad place, but you ain't the worst guy for doing it.
No. Do you know what? I don't even care about it because like whatever you're going through at the times, what you're going through, bro, and how you deal with it, first, second, or third, however many times is how you deal with it. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you'll get better with it over time, but like, fam, like I have been like that. I've proper been like that. Like, I haven't been like that lately. Yeah, but I
ain't been like that in a while.
I've been like that. So
like,
I can get it.
I always give myself, I had a very great reason to. Obviously, I wouldn't tell everyone, but I had a very great reason. I was like, damn, the day I did get into the shower, bro, best believe, I had about, if I could have had a third crutch, I would have. Bro, if I could have willed myself into that shower, I would have. But it's just one of them ones. Yeah. But I wanted to change to the subject. Yeah. Oh man, the last episode, man, you missed the movie.
The Savage Dan one.
The episode was good, man.
Yeah, I heard
it's
so.
And people, I had to chop up everything.
You need to send me the whole thing.
My nigga called me off the back of that episode.
150 gigabytes.
Fuck yeah.
My nigga called me off the back of that episode. He called me personally. Yeah. He was like, "Where the fuck are you?"
But that's the thing. Like, it was one of those ones. Yeah. Like, even when I was watching it, the main reason why I don't drink on podcasts as much is for days like that. Like, the last 20 minutes is the most tomfoolery ever. Like, it's just like, once again, convos with no substance. Like, you know. Yeah,
the last 20 minutes of the episode is ridiculous.
And like, but even with Dan pulling up, like, Dan's probably like the most accommodated person ever. Like, the first second like we met him, it was all giggles. But then
we knew him from me. Shout out Dan, man.
Bro, we got to the studio 6:30.
We got to the studio about 6:30. I got in the cab to go to the party I was going to at like 11 o'clock.
Bro, we left. So Atlas left early.
Yeah.
I left early because I had to cut. Yeah. I had to cut. I had to go to a party. Yeah. I was supposed to meet my sister-in-law at a party at like 10 o'clock.
Bro, we left that studio at like 11:30, bro. We spent 5 hours there, bro. It was... Bro, so we done the 3 hours, and then we spent another hour just chopping it up. And it was like... I was busting up because I called Moses the next day. I was like, you know, when you're drunk and niggas get off their seat and they're animated, like talking, like they're pacing up and down, they're getting their shit off. And I was like, bro, sometimes you need that conversation where there was about 7 people there. And we was drinking a lot.
I only had one drink. I wasn't burst, but
you know what? It's been a while because like when we first started, early days, it was burst every episode.
Oh yeah, every episode we used to get burst.
First 5, I believe, and then because we didn't know how. I'm sure we was doing 2-hour episodes. Then we was like, if we want to do this long term, we can't drink every. It's not good for mouth. It was like, and plus it would always be like a Wednesday night.
It was something crazy.
We were recording during lockdown.
It's like crazy.
But I remember I was always going to work as well, and I'll be like semi-tipsy.
Work,
bro, and my work.
Do you know what I was doing, bro? At the time I was linking a girl who lived in Stanmore, so I would. Because we used to record in Hammersmith, innit? Piccadilly. So I'd literally get a Piccadilly line and I would sit on the train and just go. I would just literally every day I'd be like, yeah, man, them.
Yep. Out, yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
Love, I'm already drunk. I'm good. Love.
Call it off. Oh shit, I remember them times actually.
Yeah.
I remember them times.
Be like, yeah, no, we said this. You go back, yeah, nah.
I can't drink no more. I need to lay down the floor.
I know too much. You're gonna get me jammed up. Not too much.
Not too much now.
Not too much.
But I think the listeners deserve to hear something from Chino.
About what though? What are you saying? About what?
About your future.
About my future?
Yeah.
Oh,
they be asking for you every week, man. They get mad jarring as well.
Yeah, shut up, man.
No, but swear down. Oh, do you know what? I don't know, man. So, how do I even approach this? So basically, my life's just been like really, really busy. And,
man done the...
No, because I'm thinking, innit? I'm thinking, my life's been it's been moving like 100 miles an hour lately, innit? And it's been a bit tough to handle things. I live far away. So, that's why you haven't been seeing me lately, guys.
Bring the mic closer.
It's been really difficult to get down and still also be involved. So actually, do you know what? I spoke to him about phasing out and like leaving. Yeah. However,
I said no.
However,
fuck nigga.
However, yeah. Even now being here, like being around you guys, do you know what? Like this is really, really enjoyable. This is really, really enjoyable. I don't know if I can be here every episode, but I'm gonna try and really like.
But yeah, no, because the conversation I had with Chino was like, bro, I don't want you to feel like if you go, you have to stay gone.
Yeah,
it's like, bro, like
because the way I saw it was, bro, if you can't make it, you can't make it. But that chair's always gonna. You get me?
But you know
like
what?
That chair will always be there for you because what difference does it make? Regardless, you get me?
Do you know
if life is life, you don't live in the city, cool. But that chair, your chair's never ever gonna be filled, innit? Regardless.
And this is why these guys are my guys, yeah. Because what it is, yeah. What I was saying to Alex was that, I respect the thing that we do in it. You know what I'm saying? Enough to know that if I'm not here and I'm not like really being as like committed and stuff as you guys, there's no reason why you should have me as a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I didn't want to just be taking advantage of that. Yeah. It's not my style in it. That's what I said.
But you have to understand, so much of this podcast is what it is because of you.
Yeah.
Where'd you put all that beat, big bro? The poor and the Ray and nephew. So much of this podcast is you, bro. You get me? And it's like, for me, it's always been a thing where this podcast is 4 slices of a pie. And if I'm gone or if you, whatever, it's not whole unless all 4 of us. And it's a thing where, like we were just saying, we're grown men. Not everyone's going to be able to make it on the same day every single day. You get me? So even if you miss 20 episodes, bro, you can come back for that 21st episode and it's like nothing ever happened. But for me, there's never going to be a case where someone says to me, oh, who do you do the podcast with? And I say, Ludo and Alex. Nah, Ludo, Alex, Chino. Every single time I get asked. And it will never be anything different, but regardless, innit?
Nah, I appreciate you lot, man. I appreciate you lot. So essentially, I'm not leaving, yeah? So I'm gonna try and...
I'm not going nowhere. I'm not fucking leaving.
And I know what you are. You're gonna put the clip in as well. You're a nasty man. So like, no. So obviously, I'm obviously gonna be here more and everything else as well.
Talking about like just reflecting, I wanted to spend this episode talking about other things, but... Do you have any regrets about this podcast?
About this podcast?
We didn't get on TikTok early enough.
What'd you say to me?
We didn't get on TikTok early enough.
Yeah. And I think my biggest regret was the point in time where we were really like in stride. We stopped being consistent.
Yeah. That's also true.
That's all it was. Because we were growing really fast at some point, and then it became difficult to meet up as often as we needed to.
There was like a 2-month period where it was funny because we were doing very well. Then it was like a 2-month period. And it was about this time last year, I think. And then it kind of stagnated because I remember that last summer we barely even recorded last summer.
Yeah.
If
you go on the Spotify and look at the dates of the episodes, we barely recorded last summer. We might have put out 2 episodes in the space of like...
But I
remember people were even like messaging, like people were DMing and shit, like what's going on? Like you don't need to...
But at the same time with that, I pride this podcast in we record at the best times to get the best moments out of us. Yeah. Like... If I'm seriously forcing a podcast episode, I'm like, was it even worth it? But then there's been times where I think Barcelona, Moses was meant to come. Moses missed his flight. My flight got delayed. I was meant to go home And bro, I came from the airport straight to the podcast studio.
Yeah.
Or there's been times, I don't know who we done it with. We recorded at 10 a.m. one point.
Me, you, Mo, Vuj.
Yeah. And it's like, bro.
But that was a good episode.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
Yeah.
Oh, someone asked as well, there was a few Patreon questions. They asked about, like, the moments that got cut out, and did any moments nearly get cut out, but stayed in.
Oh, there were bare of those.
And
That's my memories going back too far, but...
There were bare of those.
So I'll tell you what, Vuj has something cut out, not because he said something crazy, but he just said, my sister watches this. Like, it's a bit.
I know, but you're talking.
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
The funny thing is, I know his sister. I know his sister.
But it was one. It was one of the, like, I was crying. Me and Vuj was crying.
Yeah.
And like when like it was after, he was like, "Yeah, man, like, can you cut that bit out?" I was like,
Listen, for everyone watching at home, I just want to preface this to say, yeah, as wild as you think this is, the things we cut out, bro.
Yeah.
They can't make
Ash has got a lot of cutouts.
Oh!
Ash got a cutout
Oh!
on the 100th episode, and it's like, basically you can't just cut it out. You have to cut out 20 minutes prior.
You're gonna say what bit that is after. You're gonna have some more bit that is after.
Bro, then who's had stuff? Keys had one thing cut out, which is probably the funniest joke he's told. But he told another joke about the foreskin.
Do you remember when? Oh, there's a bit you cut out. Where me, I'm not gonna say his name. Me and someone were having a debate about a very sensitive topic, and you said the whole time we were having a debate, you were thinking, "Yeah, I'm cutting this out."
I think rapper. Yeah, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my, do you know what it is, yeah?
It was the most.
Me and him are going back and forth.
Like, it's like and then Atlas was on the good side.
Me and him are going back and forth. And I'm thinking, this nigga's driving me crazy. What is he talking about?
Alex,
and I caught Alex at a glimpse.
Yeah.
And I just kept going. And after the episode, when he cut out, Alex was like, bro, the whole time you lot were talking, I was saying to myself, this is not going in that episode.
Bro,
Alex, you fight the good fight a lot of times, you know.
Bro, you know what it is? For me, I'm getting to a point where I'm always going to have my beliefs, but it's getting to the point where I'm tired of preaching to brick walls.
Not easily, though. Easily.
I'm a human being. At the end of the day, I have my set of morals. I was raised a certain way and I believe certain things. Yeah. I can't change your mind. Alex can think a certain way about whatever. I'm not going to change his mind in the 20 minutes of studio time we have left today.
Facts,
you get me? So sometimes it is what it is. You can give your opinion and just hope people take that and they whatever. But at the same time, yeah, it is what it is.
Do you know what I always say? I don't change people, but I leave them alone. I leave people alone. I don't change them at all. I just leave.
There's a few others I had to cut out. Bonnie had to cut out.
Well, you know why.
Yeah, you know why.
You know why, nigga.
Yeah.
You know why.
We was looking real...
Don't say we, nigga. It was you. You don't say we, man.
Me and
Bonnie.
That was we. It was we, not we, as in we, as in them two.
Oh, okay.
Trying to get me down.
I was just saying.
But no, we didn't do anything. We didn't do anything crazy. It was just like it looks like what it isn't. So
it just looked bad.
Yeah. But
but obviously circumstance at the time, extenuous circumstances.
Yeah,
that's what it was. That's what it was.
Tukus has had.
Yeah.
There's one. Tukus may have the wildest thing taken out.
Yo, did Reams have any?
No, Reams is usually quite together.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about who else.
I wish we had a tally of how many niggas got jammed up on this podcast.
There things that I didn't cut out. You and Ed's conversation about
the what?
Sarah J.
Yeah, I know.
Lord.
I saw that at the end and I said, this flipping ape, bro.
And that was my bad because that was off camera.
Was it your bad? Because he's done this before. He's done this again since. You've done it again since.
When have I ever done that?
Well, not the stuff that's off cam, yeah, but like
I've never put
you
something.
clip stuff that look crazy.
100%. 100%. You giving the material to a maniac.
There was an episode with Wax when you made me look crazy.
Yeah,
that
looks nuts, bro.
You made me look crazy. You made me look crazy.
My legacy's in the dirt, bro. Let me tell you that. My legacy's finished.
But at the same time, you can never say that I make you look crazy without making myself look crazy.
You can do what you want with yourself. Pause.
Nah.
Don't do it to me.
Do
what you want with yourself, bro.
Nah,
Like, don't do that to me, bro.
Hey, we fucked together, we died together.
What?
we stroked together.
Word to Chino, I'm abstinent. Word to Chino, I'm abstinent.
No, facts. Yeah, I am still.
There was another question. Fuck, I don't have my thing here.
Should I check?
It was on the Patreon.
Yeah, I'll go on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Someone said, Messi and Ronaldo. Hey, shout out to you, but I'm not spending. There's limited time. We only got an hour today.
I'll tell you, Messi. We're not debating Messi.
Messi. The end.
No, that's a different one.
It says right here, Messi or Ronaldo, and you're in your top 3 all time.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, cool. Who's everyone's dream guest?
I would say definitely Theo Von. I've always said that. Theo Von. There isn't really like a dream guest from England, I would say. I wouldn't say any rappers that I'm dying to sit down with.
Not really.
I would love to talk to Anthony Joshua.
Why? Why though?
He seems like he's got a lot of character, and so, like, I don't want to talk to people because you've done X, Y, and Z. I want to talk to people that are mad interesting and just like that will shock you a little.
Do you know if in that obviously this probably never happened, yeah. But imagine you had Dave Chappelle on here. Like for me personally, I'd love to talk to him.
Yeah,
I think he's just unhinged, but I'd love to talk to him.
What about you?
Well, you need, like, I don't know, because it's like someone that's proper interesting, right? That's mad interesting. But also like
I don't know.
But also will understand humor, I guess. Unless we're gonna do it just based on just talking to them in general.
Just as a dream.
Idris Elba.
That's a good one.
How come?
Man,
you're into your movies, so I get it.
Idris Elba's the man. I'm rewatching The Wire right now as well.
I need to do that.
You see, you see Stringer Bell, bro.
I need to do that.
Smooth ass nigga. So smooth, bro.
I need to do that.
So smooth. But no, Idris Elba's up there.
I need to do that.
Bit of a bozo though.
When I first watched it,
Is he? Oh, Stringer, you mean?
Yeah, not Idris, but
no, he turned into one.
Stringer Bell, the dumbest smart nigga I
He turned into one.
Stringer Bell is the definition of that monkey holding the globe. Like, that is Stringer Bell, but that's my nigga.
When I first watched it, when I first watched the first like couple episodes and he come in, I think it was like the second or third episode. Yeah. I was thinking, all I could think in my mind was, there was a time when your lineup was that sharp. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Cameron Mace.
That's a shout. It's a fucking shout. What's that rant? Yeah, that Mace went on about. It was like
about Jay Prince.
He's like, what's all about the OGs or whatever?
He was on Jay Prince. Yeah, because Jay Prince tries to sun them, and Mace is like, I'm not having it.
I'm a grown man.
He tried to use that.
OGs for little niggas.
Yeah, little niggas.
OGs for little niggas.
We're no little niggas.
He was like, I never respected niggas in the streets. Niggas would be like, Mace, chill for what?
You know what? This is a conversation we're definitely gonna touch on, but like, it's a good segue. There's a interview of not Mace, Cam. He's talking about Diddy. And he was like, I go to the nigga's crib, I go in the toilets, and I see a dildo just sitting there. And then he's like, I go to Mace, and he's just like, I don't know. The guy has a dildo in the toilet. I don't know, he ain't mine. And I was just like, the way he impersonates his face is like.
Do you know what Cameron Mace? Do you know what kills me? When they interact with each other, you have to remember that's 40 years of friendship.
Yeah, and
like they've known each other since they were like 5 years old.
Not even friendship. There's been beef between them as well. It's like,
so even for them, I think it's healing because they spent so much time not being friends.
Yeah.
So now reconciliate and do this thing that they're doing together.
It's one of those things where you see like TV chemistry or whatever.
Yeah.
That's things you can never.
You can't learn it. It's just growing up in the hood.
Like you can tell they fuck with each other. Though.
Yeah. Even their beef. When you look at their beef, a lot of it was just miscommunication and guys taking shit to heart and whatever. But as someone who grew up listening to them both, it's so cool to see them back together doing this, like making lig money, and you get me doing it, just having fun.
Facts, bro.
You get me. So no, Cameron Mace or Idris Elba would probably be my dream guys.
Okay, let's wrap up. I have gifts for people.
What do you mean?
This is.
We have another.
Oh shit, we're doing this again, are we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Give us.
Which one?
Anyone.
Bro, different sizes. What do you mean everyone?
Bro,
they're perfect. So now you a big nigga now. Pause.
Yeah. This is from. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Meister shirt? It's the mystery about the why.
My story.
I would say Mr. Shirt, to be honest.
I would say
Mr.
Mr.
Shirt,
Shirt.
yeah.
I would. Hey man,
Should I open first? Pause.
Yeah. You crack that open.
How do I do this? Do I do it?
Wait,
across-
where's that pause?
If
Where's
you-
that pause?
I want to see what niggas got.
Oh, it's from the top, innit? I heard you. Da-da-da-dun-da-da.
Fuck me.
It's what.
Let's just do that. Ooh, yep. I even wanted to cop this.
Nah, you can't keep...
I even
Do you know
wanted to
what?
cop this.
Atlas is fucking...
I even wanted
Atlas's
to cop
collection
this.
is so, like, goated,
even wanted to
and
cop
you gave
this.
him that one.
I even wanted to cop
bro,
this.
we could have got anything.
I even wanted to cop this. Yeah.
I got the Leeds thing. I got the Leeds one.
Yeah.
see?
Shout out to Gray and them.
Yeah.
Shout out you, man. I even wanted to cop this.
Wait, which one? Oh, they gave you the vintage one as well.
Yeah. No, I don't think this is. I think
Wait,
this
turn
is
it
a
around.
new one.
Turn it around. Oh, shit, yeah, go on.
Yeah. Venezia have good kits.
Wanna
Yeah,
swap
shout
with
out
me?
you lot.
Wanna swap with me?
No, I don't. Michael, swap with you. I'll swap you the shirt of the pinky.
Okay, mate,
Man.
nigga.
How about shout out the box, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
One sec, guys.
But hey, man. They give me the orange joint. What's this?
What is
Man,
that?
What's that
this
one?
gave me the whole seat.
The whole seat.
whole seat
I said I got bust. I got the nice
You
one.
got the nicest one.
I'll take it.
Hey,
That's so
man.
crazy. I didn't know which box to give you pause. I was like, I'll take this one.
Man. Hey, shout out Phil
I
Brown.
would have swapped you for that.
Hey,
anyway, 'cause
shout
I
out
know-
Phil Brown
I
and
know-
them, man.
I know that your collection is goated. I would have swapped you for that.
Ah,
anyway.
collection's
man, we
getting
didn't get enough time to discuss the Barclaysman thing.
What
I
you
was tapped in. You want to know the Barclaysman?
What's that?
Yeah,
During the international break, Chino's not tapped in.
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
so tapped out these days. I do his work, bro.
yeah, bro.
I'm a corporate slave now.
R1's whole city, the 2023.
Leicester's 2020.
No, this is cold, bro.
But
Yeah, man. Yo, love for you. Love to the guys for sending us this, man.
I'm gonna call him Mr. Shirt, man. But hey, man,
Well,
shout out to them.
They call it, it's Mr. Shirt because mystery
Yeah.
shirt, right? Mr. Shirt, man.
Do you know what? I'm gonna get one for one of our listeners.
Oh, one of our listeners.
Yeah, man. Let's do a little competition.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on the Patreon, innit? Raffle it off on that, man.
Yeah, we'll get one of you lot. We'll get one sent to you lot as well, man, for showing love constantly.
Yeah, Patreon listeners.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll sort that out with our true ones. Our true ones.
True ones is crazy. Back to MySpace and that. True ones. Oh, mine and that. You get me?
But this is episode 101, and yeah,
bro.
man.
Yeah,
it's
episode
been-
101. Like, share, subscribe. Use the hashtag LOTPod. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Facts.
Thank you for rocking with us, man.
And welcome back, Chino.
As per. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Alright,
yeah.
word.
Bro, that's so hard. The long sleeves as well.
Bro, I was fuming when I saw that.
Do you know so crazy though? Like the fact that I gave you one, I don't know because
Yeah,
of all the
yeah,
XLs.
yeah,
like
yeah.
it could have been that could have been yours.
I know. No, but truth be told, I would have gave it to my man. Cause
No, yeah,
it would have
yeah.
been better used in your collection than mine. Like, way better.
I'm really thinking of how I'm going to style this, bro.
That's
I'll knock on the window.